The little bird whose thoughts went in 1,000 directions. Once upon a time, deep in the forest, there was a little bird named Pötty. Pötty was a strange bird. When the other birds woke up in the morning, they knew what they were going to do. First breakfast, then work, then play. They cribbed. But Pötty opened his eyes and 100 things come to mind. He heard the babbling of the stream. He saw a butterfly flying over the brush. He remembered that he had found a beautiful pebble yesterday. Then he saw a shiny feather. "I will put this away," he shouted. But by the time he picked it up, a squirrel was already hopping in front of him. "Come, Pötty, look at this." Pötty went away. Then he saw Redberry, then a cloud. Then he remembered that he had something to tell his friend. And by the time he got back to his nest, he had no idea why he had set off. The other birds would laugh at him sometimes. "But you never pay attention. You always forget something. Why can't you just stay still?" Pötty would lower his head at these times. "Maybe there's something really wrong with me," he thought. One day, however, a big storm was approaching the forest. The birds were scared. The wind changed direction so quickly that no one knew where it was safe to fly. Pötty, however, noticed that the leaves were first flying in one direction, then suddenly turning. He heard the rustling of distant branches. He saw that a tree near one of the paths had already fallen dangerously. "Don't go that way," he shouted. "It's safer towards the clearing." The birds followed him. Not long after, a huge windstorm swept through the forest. When it had passed, the old owl flew to Pötty. "Do you know why you noticed it before he did?" Pötty shook his head. "Because you pay attention differently," said the owl. "You don't look at just one thing. You notice many small signs at once." "But sometimes it's very tiring," admitted Pötty. "I know," smiled the owl. "Your strengths also have a price. Sometimes so many thoughts are like 100 birds creeping in your head at once." Pötty smiled. "Then I'm not a bad bird?" "Not at all. You just have to learn how to fly with your own wings." The old owl told him that when too many thoughts come at once, he should stop for a moment. Take a deep breath, choose one thing, and do only that. He didn't always succeed. Sometimes he still got lost. Sometimes he forgot where he put his pebble. Sometimes he spoke too fast. Sometimes he had 10 ideas at once. But he no longer thought that he was worth less because of that. Because he realized something. Not everyone flies the same way. Some fly in a strange line. Some circle slowly, and some jumps from one branch to another because they not notice 100 miracles along the way. And Pötty was such a bird, and one day he didn't ask, "Why can't be like the others?" But this, "How can I learn to fly well that way I can?" Listen, a person with ADHD is not malfunctioning. Their brains connect, pay attention, and respond differently. They may have difficulties, but they can also be curious, creative, quick thinking, sensitive, and have exceptional problem solving skills. The goal is not to become like everyone else, but to learn to use their own wings well.